Hello everyone, welcome back to David Echo Torres. Right, it's Dindin's time. When I say Dindin's, my dinner. Right, tonight we've got chicken pie with mashed potato and mushy peas, and I'm going to mix with it sausage, pasta, and looks like sauce. It's all going in the pot, all mixed up together, and I think I'm going to enjoy that. I might even put some gravy in with it as well to mix it up and make it a lovely concoction. Put a bit of brown sauce over the top. Perfect. Are you one for mixing your food up? Because I do. And yeah, I'm just chilling before I put my dinner on. It's now, what's the time? It's 10 to 8. I've been here about an hour now, and unwound, chilled out. Bit tired though. Probably going to start at 6 o'clock in the morning. But trouble is, the problem I find is that when I try to make videos, it's not always practical because the signal on O2 is absolutely dire, and I got a new contract with them for 40 gigs plus 40 gigs, and I've used up 57 of that, and I've got another probably 8 days before my contract renews. But it's bank holiday Monday, so hopefully over the weekend I won't use much data, so it'll be, I think it's, whether, I think it might be going to be next week before my contract renews its usage data. So yeah, only trouble making all these YouTube videos is it gobbles all my mobile data up. But then again, you wouldn't know about half the things I do if you didn't have me making YouTubes. I've been trying something slightly different with YouTube, and that is giving you an insight into David's trucking and some tips and tricks and stuff like that. So just general chit chat, run of the mill. What's it like nighting out in a truck? If you've got any questions or anything like that, just be free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer. The problem you'll find is summertime. If you keep your windows down, you're going to get inundated with flies, and I've got my window down probably about a quarter of an inch. And the trouble is, the engine's hot. It's going to take a while for that engine to cool down, and when it does cool down, it'll be better for you. You won't have that residual heat of the engine keeping you awake where it's been hot in the cab, if you see what I'm saying. So give it a chance to cool down, it won't be too bad then. Just be mindful of the flies really. If you can avoid keeping your windows open, great. Unfortunately, I've been asking for about 6 weeks for my aircon to be done, and it's getting a bit beyond a joke now. So I'll be having words with him this weekend and saying, get your finger out, get the lorry sorted out. I'm not normally like that, but I'm getting a bit pissed off having no aircon now. Plus it makes you tired even more when you're driving, so driver fatigue kicks in. Got a fly just saw. Hope not. Pesky bloody things. I like to live in a I like to live in a fly-free zone in my cab. There's not much living apart from me. So yeah, yes, it's definitely time to unwind. I'm going to give you a tip, and I'll show you. You truckers out there know what this is, don't you? Yeah, it's your axle raise and lower. And what you need to do when you're parked up, try and put your cab over a little bit away from the road, then drop your suspension. What does that do? It makes it harder for the cab to rock when vehicles go past, because you've got the weight of the trailer pushing down on the unit, so you get less of the wind like that. So hopefully that tip will help you how to reduce what do they call it? There is a name for it. Backdraft from passing vehicles. So hopefully you'll find it helpful. And do yourself another favour. If you drop your suspension, don't put it back on the floor where it belongs. Put it over your door handle, so you've got it there, so when you get up in the morning you don't forget about it and drive off with your suspension dropped. I know David's done it until I learnt this little trick, and that is to put it on your door handle where you go to grab, yeah, or put it over your steering wheel, yeah. Simple trick, so you don't forget it, that you've dropped your suspension. So hopefully you'll find this useful. So I'll put mine there over my steering wheel. That way, excuse my stomach growling, it's saying, you know, I want to feed me, feed me. So hopefully tomorrow morning, because I've done that, I'll know to raise my suspension. So anyway, please leave a comment. If you want to share any tips or tricks that you've got, please do. I will continue giving you snippets of information, my tips and tricks with trucking, and hopefully you'll like them. So in the meantime, please like, share and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Take care everyone, safe driving.